Hi, I'm Linsey Fraiser.
Yeah.
Don't
Linsey?
Yes.
How long have you been modelling?
About 19 months, since a couple of summers ago now.
And how did you get into it?
Well, I did some, like, what was it? God, can I start again?
You can start again,
yeah.
We just all
Let me just think where it was. Well, I was down Tower Park in Poole ice skating, and some people come up and asked me if I'd take some photos just to do a bit of promotion for them, so I said yeah. And my mum saw how much I really liked it, and she entered me into a competition, had some pictures done, was told it was a bit too busty really to do fashion, and we just sent the pictures off to an agency in London, and it went on from there.
What did your mum and dad think about it?
Well, as I said, my mum sent the pictures off, so she was perfectly fine, and she told my dad, and he was okay. Thought I'd do this sort of modelling, you know, so that's quite alright. No, not at all. Love being naked, so as long as it takes all the pictures, then it's okay. Love it.
What does your boyfriend think about it?
He's alright. He actually saw me on TV, which was kind of how he came up to me when he saw me in a pub and sort of started talking and got to know each other that way, so he's alright. He's all for me doing it.
What sort of stuff have you been doing up to now?
I've been doing page 3, a lot of lingerie catalogues, calendars, just general sort of body work, stuff like that really.
What do you enjoy most?
Enjoy going abroad, going on trips. There's a lot of do a lot of calendars and lingerie out there, so it's quite nice to do. Sometimes though it's really cold, which it's still, you know, it'll look good anyway, so it's alright.
Do you ever have any trouble with photographers trying to pick you up on anything?
Once I know a photographer who liked to position certain items on your body very much and sort of patch you in places, and there was another guy, he wasn't actually a photographer, but he got a lot of work, and he sort of come on to me a lot and was always all over and trying to kiss me and stuff, and it would just drive me mad. So, but most people sort of sorted him out for me, not in a horrible way. They told him that because I'm too nice to say to him to stop, so within reason. Yeah, I do get a lot of people coming up to me and saying, "Oh, have I seen you on this, or I've seen you there," and this sort of thing. And I'm sort of, well, probably. I mean, I don't know, because you don't get told when you're in the paper, whatever. You only know through word of mouth. So, and sometimes they won't leave you alone. Some people are really nice and buy you drinks, and that's fine. They might come and chat to you later on or something, but otherwise they're really nice. You do get a few people, but most places I go out in, I know the doorman and that, so they always keep an eye on me, and if they think I'm in trouble, I can sort of look at them and they'll come and help me out, so it's alright like that.
Good to have a big friend,
yeah.
How do you like your men? What's your sort of favourite pin-up man?
A combination between Brad Pitt, Val Kilmer and Richard Gere. Sort of, I don't really know, I like people who've got nice lips and their eyes and that sort of thing.
So that the combination of who'd be your sort of ideal date then, really?
Yeah, probably.
Where would you like to go? Where's the ideal date place?
Ooh, Bahamas, I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere nice, or on a big yacht out in the tropical islands and that sort of thing.
Do you drive?
I'm learning at the moment. Hopefully soon I will be.
And when you pass, what's the dream car?
It'd have to be convertible of some kind. I don't really know too much what I would actually like, because I haven't got the money to buy at the moment, so I'm sort of saving and then sort of look around afterwards, rather than get my hopes up beforehand. What would
be the dream car?
I'm really not too sure. I don't know that much about them, to be honest. BMWs are nice, but at the same time I think I might like something a bit more feminine than that, so they can be quite big in themselves, so I'm just not sure. So I've got to be convertible though, definitely. Vodka and Diet Coke, so you can all buy me that. I don't drink Jack Daniels or Baileys. I don't like Baileys because it tastes like coffee, and I don't like that. And I've tried Jack Daniels, and well, to be honest, whiskey, proper whiskey from Scotland's the best. And the other two, those two drinks, they just make me feel ill, so I don't drink them. Ooh, gammon steak. Gammon steak and chips is probably the best thing. Well, my sort of aphrodisiacs aren't really that commercial, I suppose. I mean, alcohol tends to make me feel pretty horny, so, but then if you drink too much of it, it can make you feel tired, so you've got to do it in proportion. And if I get on the dance floor as well, and really good moving songs, and then that can be pretty erotic as well, so they're not commercial, but they do it for me, so. I don't know, I like actually musicals like Dirty Dancing and Grease and that sort of thing. I'm really into dancing, so they sort of just are quite good films. All the soaps, I just sit, watch them day in, all the chat shows from America, you just go on watching them all day. I love being a model, it's really good, like the lifestyle. The only thing is money worries, like trying to make sure you've got the rent to pay and that sort of thing, because you could work 5 days a week and then have a 4-week gap or something, so it's really unreliable on that. I went out to Spain once and was recording, they were doing a profile on the photographer and she was taking photos of me, and I had to talk in Spanish on the programme to describe myself to the Spanish viewers, and I've never spoken a word of Spanish in my life, so it was quite interesting, especially when I couldn't say one particular thing, which just was a bit funny really, so goodbye. Today we're trying to put on some high-heeled shoes, and about 5 or 6 inches. I'll show you. These things like that always happen. They're about like that, really tall, and I've got quite big feet, and they try to squeeze it into this little bit. And we were just like putting around the spoon, actually bent the spoon, trying to get my feet in, and we got one in, but the other one just would not go in, so we had to give up in the end and just swap them round.
You wouldn't blow a kiss to all those excellent readers, would you?
Giggle afterwards.